TXDPS is a public 5M server. If you're interested in the community, feel free to check out the Discord link below. What's up guys, my name is ItzBaggy and welcome back to TXDPSRP. Today we're going to be doing something really cool. If you're new to the channel, you don't know who I am, I'm a big NASCAR fan, alright? I like NASCAR. So I decided to get a nice U-Tool 28 car in here with my buddy Kyle Larson. Not Kyle Larson that drives the 42 car, but this guy's name is also Kyle Larson, and he likes racing. We're gonna see if people are down to race here at the racetrack. It's a dirt track. It's kind of like, if I had to put this in like a legitimate NASCAR sense, I'd say it's like a dirt version of Martinsville. It's a very small track. It's also a very tough track if you don't know what you're doing. All right. So let's go ahead and get the tweets out and see if people are down to race. If not, well, this was a fucking bust. Alright. So no one actually responded. So we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna take this vehicle out on the pavement. You wanna know why? Because dirt doesn't get us the speed that we want. So fuck it, why not just speed on the main roads, get pulled over, and probably have my vehicle towed. Look at me go. That's a cop. I don't. Okay. We're pulling some legs here. That's all I'm gonna say. I think the best place to go is actually up here in the cul-de-sacs. Oh shit, we just passed it. Okay. There we go. Just do some burnouts in this damn thing. Doesn't necessarily do what you want it to do, but it works, I guess. Fuck it. Actually, this actually has like a good area to actually race at too. You just gotta know what you're doing. That's a cop. He's probably gonna pull us over. That's okay. Watch this. Come to a complete stop. Look left, look right, and go. Now you fucking smash it. Okay. I don't know what they were doing, but they were doing something. Like, nothing. Okay. He said he's doing nothing. Yes, he's doing nothing. That's their fucking. Oh, you know what? Yup. That one caught the bee. That one got the swarm of the bee. That one did. Let me pull up a red exactly here. There we go. That one did it. It's a sheriff unit too. Oh shit, they got 2 units on me. Full charger units as well.
I don't know how to say it. It's basically like
stop sign?
Yeah, red light. Red light, then I clocked him going 46. Hey, good day, sir. I'm Master Deputy Edson at the Dallas County Sheriff's Office. Do you want to pull you over today?
I have a couple ideas, but you know better than me, so.
Exactly, so you were going a bit faster, but I only clocked you going 46, okay? Plus you were going on a red light.
I ran a red light?
For me, it was red, sir.
Yeah, just kick my car.
Right.
Oh, sorry, 22 that, 22
Yep,
that.
I got you,
So can I have identification, proof of insurance, or registration of the vehicle?
The vehicle's technically not registered. Technically.
Yeah, technically it's not road legal either, is it?
That would
More
be...
of a race car.
Yeah, exactly. So technically, I mean, it works like a normal vehicle, just doesn't have any lights.
Doesn't have a license plate?
No, it doesn't have a license plate. I just said that it's not registered.
Yeah, it's not a road vehicle. This is for racing. He doesn't have headlights or lights or anything, so.
Yeah.
I mean, if I put headlights on, does it make it any more different than a dirt bike?
Well, there's a difference between a dirt bike and a vehicle when you're actually driving on the street.
That makes no sense. There's a difference between a dirt bike and a vehicle.
Well, dirt bikes count as a vehicle.
And this doesn't?
I mean, it's still counted as a vehicle, but you don't have any kind of headlights.
I mean, if a motorcycle doesn't have a plate on it and it has no working headlights, it's technically the same thing, but you don't see them getting pulled over every 2 seconds.
Can you have identification, proof of insurance, or registration of the vehicle? Just send me that.
Yeah, I got my license.
Just send me that.
There you go.
Okay, Kyle Larson, just stick with my supervisors over here, alright? I'll be right back with you.
Alright, I'll stick with the lumberjack. They're over there rocking those beards, man. They look like lumberjacks.
Are you a NASCAR driver for U-Tool or?
I'm not NASCAR. I'm competitive auto racing. It's a separate sanctioned series.
So are you sponsored by U-Tool, I take it?
Yeah, I'm sponsored.
That's pretty cool. What do you usually compete in?
Just competitive auto racing. That's the series I'm in right now. We have a lot of tracks here in Texas, and of course we got a couple up in North Yankton, and then some over in what's that other place called? I can't remember.
Liberty City or something like that?
Yeah, all those places.
Sounds fun.
My team is actually directly over at that racetrack over there. That's where we basically set everything up. It's dirt, so I'm not going to get the best of speed, so it's kind of hard to actually get the most out of that, but, you know.
Yeah, I see that you have some off-road tires on this
Right,
thing,
exactly.
so
That's what we have to use. So.
Yeah, to drift on dirt and stuff like that.
Yeah, you more slide rather than drift. It's a little harder to drift this thing, just because of the horsepower, at least. If you try to drift this, you just probably do a 360 and then smack the wall, you know.
Alright, give me 1 second, sir. I'm going to talk to my deputy, alright?
Alright. I'm probably gonna get a couple citations. Let's just hope they don't tow the vehicle. If they tow the vehicle, I got an issue. I'll have an issue with them if they tow the vehicle, because that goes into their impound. So.
Okay, sir.
What's up?
So you are going to be getting a couple citations today, okay?
Okay.
We're not going to impound your vehicle,
Yes.
but if you would just step out of the vehicle, this isn't classified as a road legal vehicle. It has to have a visible plate and a vehicle insurance. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and tow it. It's not going to be impounded. Alright, you can either ride with a tow unit to your house, or you can get a taxi or something and have your buddy pick it up. But we're going to have this vehicle towed to your place.
I mean,
Or wherever you like to be towed at.
the thing with that is, I mean, like, if you look at a bike, like, 9 times out of 10 they don't use their turn signals, right? But what they use their hands. So, like, as far as turn signal goes, I can just use my hands. And as for the lights go, technically the lights aren't really visible already during the day at least. So technically, I could technically drive this vehicle with no issues during the day, and it's daytime right now. So like,
Well, you legally have to have a valid, valid and visible plate on your vehicle and have registration for it. Yeah, nighttime you can't really drive it, but you still need to have at least some sort of form of like running lights during the day.
Okay.
Bikes aren't legally, legally supposed to have turn signals unless it's a dirt bike. Then you would take that bike off road, and those don't really belong on the street. But most like sports bikes and stuff like that have turn signals.
I gotcha.
Alright, sir. So I'm gonna write you a citation for Title 2, Section 10. Section 10, which is gonna be vehicle registration.
Vehicle registration.
It's gonna be an infraction of $190. Then it's gonna be Title 2, Section 11, which is going to be vehicle insurance, which is going to be around $350. Then we have Title 2, Section 23, which is going to be failure to properly display headlights and headlamps. It's just going to be $120. It's not a mission goal. You can hit at the PD or federal court. You're gonna have an assignment within 72 hours that you can, fight up if you want to. I just want you to sign this right here. Do you want me to get on the other side so you can sign it?
Nope, that's what the window's not for, so I can have better control.
Alright. We just hand you the copy, then you're actually supposed to get out the vehicle, okay? So if you don't mind, just step out the vehicle.
I mean, he's gonna tow it back to where it needs to go, like the racetrack, right?
Yeah, he's gonna tow it to your house or your
Well, it makes no sense to tow it to my house, because then I can't go anywhere. So let's just take it back to the racetrack.
This is not road legal.
Racetrack, yeah, you can.
Too bad people don't want to race, though. I mean, I was kind of looking forward to that, instead of having to do this shit, but, you gotta improvise.
Okay, do you have the keys gonna be in the vehicle so I can go and load it up for you?
I mean, do you really need the keys actually loaded up?
Yeah, because you need to drive it onto the bed. And then
but you gotta drive it, but it's unroadworthy.
Sir, we're not driving it on the road. We're just driving it up to the.
We're pulling it forward.
Yeah, we're pulling it onto the.
Would it make more sense to pull the thing back towards the vehicle?
No, just drive.
Why
it up
not?
there. All right, sir. I'm not gonna have this argument. All right.
I'm not. I'm just asking questions.
I'm just telling you how we do things around here, and that's how we do it.
Okay.
So we gotta drive the vehicle. Okay.
We're just pulling it forward onto the truck. Then we're gonna have the winch take care of it.
Hello, Will.
So are the keys gonna be in the ignition?
I mean, if you think that it takes keys, then go for it. I mean, it's not really sorted by keys. Well, I mean, it's like trying to fly an airplane, okay? You don't necessarily just use the keys to turn it on.
Are you trying to discuss this right now?
I'm just trying to explain common sense.
The keys in the car.
No, there's no keys.
Okay, so how do you start the vehicle?
Okay, get in the driver's seat. I'll tell you how to do it.
There's a button right there.
That's the button that you press to kill your vehicle when you're trying to cruise control on the thing.
Tool.
So what you want to do is press the switch that's right next to that's on the left side of the steering wheel. That's gonna enable your intake.
Fuel pump. Okay.
Yeah, the intake.
Oh, intake. Okay.
On the right, that's gonna be your fuel pump. Literally right next on the right side of your steering wheel. The one next to that, that's gonna be to start the ignition. And then you want to press the one next to that, and that's going to begin giving it pressure through the actual motor. And that should start it. There you go.
Alrighty.
I don't even know if that. I really don't know if all that was right. And then to turn it off, you just gotta press that button. There you go.
Alrighty.
Perfect.
Alright, he said he can give you a ride.
Okay. So right now we're headed to Postal 400. It's gonna be at the racetrack.
Or it might fly off.
Oh, stand back then. Okay, there we go. I wasn't. Oh, you broke the door! That's okay, we'll just pretend that didn't happen. Oh, don't hit me now. Door came off. It's okay, we got instant repairs. We got instant repairs.
Alrighty.
Alright, appreciate it.
Go. Yeah, no problem, man. Have a good one.
Yep, you too. Alright, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. We're gonna come behind here and quote unquote insta-fix. What's up?
What's up?
What type is that? What's that? Oh, drift tamper.
Yup.
Alright, let's see how it handles.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that was a beautiful fucking start. Okay, we gotta take the inside. This guy's holding his line pretty decent, so I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to get around him. We're gonna be side by side, coming on the backstretch. Gonna be taking it first. Can we get around him? We're gonna be able to lock it in. And we're gonna take the inside into the turn. Let's go. And that's gonna be one lap completed. We're gonna be in first place. We are on a big gap right now. And we're gonna take the inside once more in the turns. This is turn 1 and 2 coming on the backstretch. We're gaining more momentum down the backstretch here. And we're going to be coming into turn 3 now. Let's see if we can take it a little wider than I usually do. We do, and we're still gaining on them. At this rate, we might end up lapping them. Alright. Also, I'm not wearing a helmet, so if I wreck, I'm probably going to die. That's not good. I'm not wearing my helmet. That's against protocol. We're going a whopping 78 miles per hour down the backstretch. He never told me how many laps, so I'm gonna go until he says. And I think we got the win. We're about maybe between 5 and 10 seconds ahead of him. And we're still gaining that position. He's gonna have one hell of a time trying to catch back up. We're sliding, but we're doing it. Where's he at? There he is, and he's gone. Looks like I win. We most definitely won that race. Whenever he stops, I'll stop though. Because he never told me how many laps we were doing. I mean, I'm down to go a full 300 laps, but you know. Actually, I'm probably so far ahead I could tweet at him and see just how many laps we got left. Oh, he wrecked. Damn, man, you alright? Oh shit, he hurt. He hurt. You good? Damn, you hit the wall pretty bad. You hear me, buddy? Oh shit. Okay, I see cops. Actually, that's just a towing vehicle. You good, man? Yep. That'll happen. Come here. Come here. Oh, you're a big motherfucker. There we go. Alright, go and lay down. Lay down. Happy sunbathe. I think cops are coming, man. They better. They better be fucking coming. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I don't know what to do, man. I called 911, but they ain't responding. I don't think. Hold on, I'm gonna go. You stay right here. You're in a safe spot. Shit. Okay, we gotta go make sure that they know exactly where I'm talking about when I say I'm coming out of turn 2. Yeah, he hit the wall about going 120, I think, and he smacked it bad. He's bleeding from his face all over.
Doesn't have like those extension bars that you have in your vehicle.
No, it does not. I don't think. No, it doesn't.
How did he get out? Did he?
He got out of his zone and then he fell down and then he started walking that way. So I grabbed him and then I brought him over there and told him to lay down and then he went unconscious. He got out of the vehicle
Those
himself.
vehicles usually have like dash cams. You know, don't they
No,
usually
well,
have
I got it all on recording, but I don't think this vehicle has a dash cam. If it is, that dash cam is destroyed.
What's wrong? What are you seeing, Tyler?
Okay.
Okay. Major crimes you need to see. Don't worry, boys.
Why do they have MCU here? It's just a fucking vehicle accident.
Wait, can you ask him about the question? What happened?
Which one? Okay. Do you know what happened here? Were you involved with the crash?
Not involved.
He was racing and lost control.
Yeah.
Which one?
The guy on the ground.
He's not on the ground.
Yeah, he's
Standing
right
up
here.
in my eyes.
So he's not right here
Yeah,
for you guys? Oh,
There's a guy.
I guess
yeah,
not.
there's a guy. Yeah, he's right here. I can see him.
Okay.
He's standing up for me. It's okay.
EMS should be here soon.
Is he awake? Is he?
Well, he's like on
Yeah,
because he's got major neck and head trauma.
Oh, okay.
Basically what happened was we were racing a few laps in, I come around this turn over here, and all I see is his vehicle in here, so I,
So you're racing him, yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah. You're both in the uniform and you're...
Okay. So your involvement is going to be questioned, okay? Just call.
What did he say?
Yeah. What is it?
I don't understand the thing he just said. I mean, if they try to play some bullshit like I did something to fuck him up purposefully, that's some bullshit and I got down recording. I don't want that motherfucker fired. That's all I'm gonna say to that situation.
And here comes UMass rolling up now.
That's always good.
Hey, sir.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna be Senior Detective No S from the Major Crimes Unit branch from the Dallas County Sheriff's Office. I'm gonna be asking you a few questions if you don't mind, okay?
Okay, can I ask one question before we start?
Yeah, go ahead.
What part of this is actually a major crime?
I'm not gonna tell you what happened exactly, but it seems that there's gonna be a sabotage.
Okay. Well,
So I just want to know what you guys were doing before starting to drive.
before we started to drive, let's see, what was I doing? I was getting my vehicle fixed after I got pulled over and had my vehicle towed back here. I have everything on recording if you want it.
No, it's fine. I heard the call outs.
What was that?
Okay. I heard the call outs, don't you? Okay, so when you arrived to this track, were you guys betting on money or anything?
No, we never actually betted yet.
Yet? Okay.
Right.
Okay. So, okay, just wait over here. We're just gonna check the vehicle and everything.
Okay.
And at this time, you're most likely gonna be detained, okay? I mean, at this time, you are detained.
Oh, that's some bullshit, but okay. I mean, this...
Detained means being in the scene, not being able to leave.
Okay, I gotcha.
Alright then, so can it be... I want you to turn around and
No,
face away from me.
I did jack shit to anyone.
Hey, sir. What? Do you wanna do this?
Yes, I want to do this.
Go peacefully. You're not going to jail. Let me tell you this. But if you're starting to get very hostile, it's not gonna end up good, you know?
Well, it's not gonna end up good anyways if you're gonna trump me off some bullshit charges. Here, I'll turn around for you.
Right, perfect.
I did nothing wrong.
You're only being detained into this.
Okay.
You couldn't be put on arrest. Currently, you're not being arrested. You're just detained, basically. Not going
Okay.
to jail, but it's gonna lead up to a jail sentence if we manage to,
There's a
find
piece of
something.
metal here.
We have this could be sabotage, okay? You could possibly sabotage the suspect, and currently you're only being interrogated, okay?
Yeah, let's see how this fucking goes.
Have a good night.
Okay, so you have the right to insanity, so you could abuse against in the court of law, yeah. The right to return if again, for one won't be put to you by suit text, alright? You said the right to this that I've just read to you?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. We're just gonna leave it right here, okay? Just stay right here. If
All
you
right.
want something, tell me, okay? Don't run away.
Okay.
Don't do anything funny. Perfect. And who's the organizer of this? You know, all of this,
It's not really an organized race. It was just us racing. This track is public domain for
yeah,
racing.
bro. I don't think there's public. Yeah, bro. It's,
Do
Yes,
these
it is.
cars have emergency brakes?
What's going on, guys?
Oh, nothing. I'm just getting charged with some bullshit that I did nothing.
you're not being charged with anything right now.
Not right
You're
now?
not even. We didn't even start with interrogation yet.
Oh. Well, I'm scared. I'm freaking out, man. I don't want to be charged with something I didn't do.
He's being suspected with, you know, cutting both of his brakes.
I have evidence.
Yeah, normal brakes.
I didn't do nothing.
Wait. What?
What?
What? Look.
So he is suspect of cutting the emergency brake lines
He's
on
being
this vehicle so it
suspected
couldn't
right
stop.
Which is bullshit considering the fact that I literally got here and started racing. At no point did I ever step out of the vehicle once that towing service dropped me off.
Wait, whose car is this?
Well, that car right there belongs to some dude I was racing. That car behind me is mine.
We're gonna ask questions once we're at the PD, okay?
Okay. I'm freaking out, dude. I'm legit scaring. I'm literally getting scared to shitless right now. The fact that they had to bring fucking the MCU, Major Crime Unit, to this scene makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
Right.
Because I would be over here in a fucking stock car in my uniform if this was just a fucking horse track. Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
Well, there is
That's
one
not-
right there.
Who's up?
Do
It's
you
like
even have a right to drive on here?
No, I don't fucking have the right. That's why I'm fucking here.
So,
Yes?
what are you telling me? You're illegally racing.
That's exactly what I'm telling you. Yep. This racetrack is completely off limits to public. That's exactly what I'm saying. Because I've been here before. No one's ever fucked with me, but you guys show up and you fuck with me. Yeah. This place is completely private. I should be arrested for trespassing right now.
Is that the, how do I call it? The
the
victim?
the victim, yes.
You're covered.
Let's see what this guy has to
Sir.
say.
I'm Senior Detective No S from the Dallas County Sheriff's Office, and to my left is going to be Colin Johnson, Detective Colin Johnson from the Dallas County Sheriff's Office as well. Can you tell us what happened?
All I remember is I was coming around turn 2 here, and I went to hit the e-brake to slide the rear end out so that way I can gain a little bit more traction. And when I slid, there was no brake at all, and I went right into the wall, and that was the last thing I remember. I just remember seeing the wall come in, and that was it.
Can you tell us what happened before the race began?
Other than I was down there in the garage area, working on the car. No, I couldn't tell you anything else that I would know that would have caused anything.
At any point did you and I make any physical contact with each other?
No, other than us talking at the front straightaway after you tweeted back saying that you could race.
Interesting.
When was the last time you were a mechanic?
Last time I was at a mechanic, well, seeing as that car's not street legal, I do most of the work myself. Although a couple of buddies helped me on my team, and that's it.
Okay, so when was the last time you stepped out of your vehicle? Like, well, when he wasn't nearby, when this person that was nearby.
The last time I stepped out of the vehicle when he wasn't nearby, I don't think, other than when he got me out of the car, that was it.
Were you ever out of his sight? Did you sometimes when you were driving away with him, you turn over? Okay, so let me ask you this: did you ever see this person in your vehicle?
Did I ever see him in my vehicle? No. Or near it? No.
Nearby.
No,
Was he
I
ever outside?
Not that I saw, no. He was, he never got near my vehicle except for when he was pulling me out. That was it.
The only time we made legitimate contact with each other was when I actually made contact with him when he wrecked. That's the only time we ever made contact with each other.
Okay.
Okay, so what I can say right now is, did you guys do any kind of bets? Because that person over there told me that you
No.
didn't. I just want to have confirmation from you.
No, sir, we did not. We never betted anything. It was just a fun race. We were just doing it for fun. I needed a couple practice laps and needed someone to go against.
Just seems like a competitive, you know what I mean?
It's called competitive auto racing, but you're too ignorant to understand that, apparently.
You can say all you want.
That's what I'm saying.
Colin?
Well,
Yeah, dude, they were trying to tell me that I cut your brake line. That's what it seemed like to them.
I don't know how you would have ever done that. I mean, the only other person that's touched that car other than me was a couple guys on my race team. That was it.
Yeah. What are you sponsored with?
Sponsored by Sprunk.
Okay, I'm sponsored by Utool. Oh, it's public property.
What's gonna happen now? I'm just gonna be putting you being the 10. I'm just gonna interrogate you, okay?
Oh, I'd love to. I'd love to have that.
Okay. Okay, your vehicle over there.
That is my vehicle. That better not be fucking towed. It's on this public property that I technically use for my team. So if it gets towed, that's some bullshit. All of this is literally unnecessary. That guy over there can confirm every fucking thing that I didn't do jack shit wrong. I'm going to keep... I'm going to keep explaining myself the same way until y'all get that through your head. I did jack
wait,
shit.
Stay right here.
Okay.
So when was the last time someone was nearby your vehicle was trying to fix it?
When was someone
It was
like
at
any
my
engineers?
at my shop. At my shop, they a couple of guys on my team, they were messing with the car, and then they brought the car over to me. Other than that, no. I mean, I was just tightening some bolts and stuff, and just to make sure everything was tight to go. Didn't even think to check any kind of brakes or anything like that because I figured that they would be okay because my team took care of it.
Do you have anyone on your team that don't like you?
I mean, not that I would know of. I mean, there was, or the head tech that works for my shop, he, you know, I kind of took his spot because he was supposed to be next in line in the car, and I kind of took his spot.
Cool.
Was das quasi wie heute ist.
Okay. Do you mind just give me his phone number or like his name?
His name is Jimmy McCraxton, MC.
Jimmy McCraxton.
Yeah, I can write it down for you.
If you can, that'd be nice. Just write down that, please.
Makes no sense.
Alright, there you go.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
These two guys are just wasting everyone's time.
Now I'm gonna call up a unit. That's gonna be. Is he home right now?
I'm not sure actually, because a bunch of my guys, they were going to go help the other racer on our team over in Vice City, so he might
Vice
be.
City. Okay, that's far away. I'll just call Feds.
Alright.
Alright, sir. This time you're being released. I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
Yeah, no, that was a real big inconvenience.
There you go, sir. Take back your glove. The suspect's gonna be in custody. He's gonna be charged with 1 time of attempted murder. It's causing a motor vehicle accident. It's kind of a crime. It's like attempted murder. I guess we can.
No, it'll just be attempted murder.
Yeah, it's gonna be attempted murder. There's nothing really against trying to kill someone. Alright, sir. You're gonna be given. You know, you can go to court. You can be against that person. He's going to jail. You're just gonna have. You can deal with it. You know, you can get him to pay up the fees because that person was associated with your almost death. You barely survived. Just want to say thank God that you survived. You gave us that information. Just want to appreciate that. All right.
Yeah.
And this time you're free to go, both of you. I just want to appreciate your cooperation. And at this time you're free to go. Okay.
Thank you.
Am I able to take my car?
I don't think.
Hey, boss. Thanks for calling those guys and getting all this stuff sorted out.
Yeah, I don't remember ever calling MCU, but I got you what you needed, so and luckily they were able to do what they needed to do, so.
Thanks, boss. That means a lot.
Yep. Whenever you get your vehicle fixed and feel better, I would like to race you again.
Alright, it shouldn't be long. I mean, the guys at my shop are pretty good, and now that Jimmy's gone, I mean, maybe I'll actually have a chance of winning.
Well, let's see.
Alright, I'll see you later, buddy.
Alright, you too.
Can I just get your name there, please?
The name is Jack Christian. Common spelling on both.
Yeah, okay. I'll just need your name. Actually, no, you're fine, you're fine. Okay. Mr. Christian, have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Alright, once they clear off the track, it'll be safe to fucking drive again. So, that right there was an inconsiderate amount of time wasted. But you know what? We gained something out of it. We gained trust because at no point was I bullshitting them. As far as everything goes, I think that went as good as it could have gotten. I gotten really scared and really pissed off at a lot of times, but when you're put in a situation like that, you really don't know what to do, and the only thing that you want to do is just freak out because you're about to get charged with something you didn't do. So I'm glad they figured everything out before that happened, and I guess the MCU did what they needed to do. Again, I think that was a completely unnecessary thing they did, but I mean, they got someone that could have potentially caused serious harm, especially if he's racing in the actual big tracks where you're going really fast and could actually lose your life because of something stupid. Anyways, guys, my throat is literally giving out, specifically because I had to yell in my microphone just to get my point across. I felt like that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, subscribe if you're new, of course, comment down below what you thought about it. And hopefully, next time we do this dumb shit, we don't get fucked around like we did today. But that's all for me. Have a good one. Peace.